Hi there, Jack here from Cardiff Met International, and in this video I'm going to give you an update about what the coronavirus pandemic means for the reintroduction of a UK post-study work visa. Welcome to my latest video on the UK post-study work visa. If you haven't watched any of my videos before, my name is Jack and I'm part of the international team at Cardiff Metropolitan University here in the UK. I'm currently on a mission to help international students better understand the UK university system. In autumn 2019, the UK government announced that they would be reintroducing the post-study work graduate visa route for all international students. Earlier this year, I released a video sharing all of the information that we know so far, including which students will be eligible and roughly when the new graduate visa route will be starting. Make sure that you give this video a watch if you haven't done so already. Since my last PSW video, the world has had to react to the coronavirus pandemic. This has meant the UK government has been focusing on policies responding to the COVID-19 pandemic, which has been affecting all areas of life here in the UK and across the globe. It has also meant that all UK universities have had to adapt their teaching, and courses are being delivered as a combination of online and on-campus learning. Many international students are still planning to start their studies in the UK this year. However, the fact that many courses will be beginning as blended learning has led to questions about the PSW. As the graduate visa route isn't available for distance learning courses, these have been important questions. Students want to know if they'll be eligible for the PSW if they start their course this September 2020 intake. Well, the good news is that the UK government has now announced a series of updates about the PSW in response to the coronavirus pandemic. This update was part of further guidance about the Tier 4 visa policy, which I'll link to below. However, to make it as clear as possible, I'm going to run through the updates that were given and clarify exactly what they mean for international students. Update 1. The graduate route is still scheduled to be launched in summer 2021 as previously announced. Further information about the route will be published in due course. This means that everything we know about the reintroduction of the post-study work visa is still true. The launch is still planned for summer 2021. Update 2. Students will normally be expected to undertake their studies in the UK to be eligible for the graduate route. However, if students are required to either continue their current studies or commence a new course by distance or blended learning due to COVID-19, they will still be eligible to switch into the graduate route on a concessionary basis if they have spent some time studying outside the UK. This means if you have to study some of your course by distance learning or online teaching, you will still be eligible for the post-study work visa, even if you spent some of this time studying outside of the UK. Update 3. Students will benefit from a concession if they enter the UK before the 6th of April 2021 and complete the final semester of their studies in the UK. This means if you start your course online, you will still be eligible for the post-study work visa as long as you were in the UK by the 6th of April and that you complete your studies in the UK. If you are starting your course in September 2020 or January 2021 via online learning before you travel to the UK, you will still be eligible for PSW. Update 4. Such students will still need to have extant leave as a Tier 4 student or student when the new route launches in 2021 and meet other eligibility criteria to be eligible for the route. This is the last update and it just means you will need to meet all other requirements of the graduate route. This includes still having a valid visa when you apply in summer 2021. At the moment, we are still waiting on a further announcement to give full details of the scheme. The exact date it will commence in summer 2021 and the fees for the visa have not yet been released by the UK government. As soon as they are, I'll be sure to release an update. But for now, the main takeaway from this update is that however you start your studies in the UK this autumn, you can be confident that you will be eligible for the post-study work visa when you graduate. As always, it's important to remember that visa regulations can change at any time and that individual circumstances may be relevant. Make sure to follow public announcements for any future changes. Please do give me a like if this has been helpful, and if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments below. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel for updates about the PSW and click on the bell and select all to receive notifications. But for now, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll welcome you to Cardiff Met one day soon. Bye bye.